Put some boogers on it. It's a seal. And then a looker on it. It's a seal. It's a seal. Seal in a magical drink. And I get to see. I'm doing good. Let's do this. You like this? Yeah, I'm doing good. Let's hit my pipe.
At Optic 3942. Said. Veteran player? You sure as hell look like a veteran LMAO. At Optic 3942. That get up is hard.
Yeah, I got a lot of primes. A couple. Protea Prime, Revenant Prime, Gerda Prime, Ember Prime, Caliban Prime, Gauss Prime, Grendel Prime, Sevagoth Prime, Rhino Prime, and Wisp Prime. And I got the others. Let's put on a different song, shall we? Yeah, I've been playing for many, many years. Since like 2014. And I kind of like swapped over to Switch for a while, and then I cross-saved my Switch account to this.
At Optic 3942.
So I literally sped run the game pretty much. A couple years ago, I had to get to the new war in under 3 months, and I did it in under like 2. Non-stop playing Warframe for the, and it was so fucking awesome. That's why I have 2 Umbros. Yeah. Before they fixed cross-save, I cross-saved, and guess what? I have 2 Excalibur Umbros. See? It's my other one. That was my Switch version. Yeah, I know he looks sick. This is my one that's currently forming the hell out of. And guess what? How much ability strength this guy has? Wrathful Advance. Maxed out. But who cares? It's got so much damage. I compare it with this and just do a fuckload of status. Almost 1,000 status. See that?
At Optic 3942. Said. Well, I just joined the game barely a month ago, so still am a baby Tenno. Had a bit of free time, so I over a span of a few weeks, got 115 HRS already.
Oh, hours? Let me check my hours on Steam. Oh, it says over 1,000. Let me guess. Yep, 1,475.9 hours.
Said. Bruh, you're making a guy become envious.
Because I literally am a grinder. I like grinding. I like helping newbies. So if you want to join me, I can help you out. I'm good at helping baby Tennos. What's your username? ING. Here's mine. Right up there. See it? Techno, Emperor Techno with the underscore. Yeah, I grind all day. Pretty much. Usually I play other games besides Warframe, like Elite Dangerous and others. But mostly I play Warframe for the most part. But it's just one of my top 3. Warframe, Elite, and what else? Oh yeah. That other game I was playing, Soulframe.
At Optic 3942. Said. Ashar Prime 0.
Ashar Prime 0.
At Optic 3942. Said. Smiley face. At Optic 3942. Said. I am not on right now.
Oh, I'll go ahead and add you real quick. If you want to join our clan, we're new player friendly. We don't have an MR requirement or nothing like that. We're called the Kill Corp Cyber Republic.
At Optic 3942. Said. I've heard of Elite Dangerous, want to play that, I love sci-fi.
It's technically the only up to date version is on PC, and you need the Odyssey Pass to play the new updates, which usually it's constantly on sale. It's usually on sale for like $8 for the deluxe edition, but it's worth getting the Odyssey now pass because you can do the on foot missions. They make you pay for that, and the operations comes with that for free when you buy the game with the expansion pass, the Odyssey expansion, which adds all the exobiology and basically you can buy the deluxe edition. It'll come with the game. Regular cost of the standard game with Horizons is $30, but it's worth getting the $50, $60 version for the DLC with the deluxe edition with the DLCs and the free skins. So yeah, you get the Azura paint. I have the Azura paint job because I had Horizons because I transferred over from console. Yeah, it's a blue like prismatic looking paint job for all of your ships, pretty much all the popular ones like the Anaconda, the Cobra Mark 3, 4, Python Mark 1, stuff like that. Yeah, they got a Mark 2 of some of the ships. They got Mark 5s, which are a little more expensive than the regular Mark 4s and 3s, but they have more armor and more capabilities for combat. Like I remember when there was just a Cobra Mark 3 and 4, and then they added a kind of like a pay to win pack, which is called the pre-built ships, which have completely no rebuy if you don't like change out the modules that come with them, and they're for and and you can just click on them, redeploy them if you sell them, and you got another ship for free. It's technically not free. They're usually like the standard versions are usually like 16,550 arc, which is like 20-30 bucks worth of ships. You can buy a couple of them with that. But yeah, that's how they make their money. You can even build space stations in Elite. Funnily enough, if you want me to show you Elite, I can show you that real quick. I don't mind. I'm pretty damn good at it. It's even got full blown controller support, flight stick support, and mouse and keyboards. So, pretty much. You're making me want to play Elite because you mentioned it. Because I mentioned it, and it's a good casual game. The combat's pretty intense, but other than that, you want to see some fucking kabooms and dogfights? Be my guest. I'll show you what Elite
At
looks
Optic
like.
3942 said, Elite's black holes are also damn cool, I've seen some clips.
Oh, have you been to? You probably haven't been to Sagittarius A, then, because you don't have the game. You asked for it. You freaking asked for it, and you shall receive. We're not going to the black holes. We're doing the new content update, which is called Operations, which is kind of like a mini mission with your friends, and you get paid in like materials, merc coins for pre-engineered modules.
At Optic 3942 said, ah yes, the black hole at the nadir of our galaxy.
It's in the game. Also, there's pretty much a 1-to-1 scale of the Milky Way, unless you're going to the Buttes Void, which you'll need a fleet carrier. There's not really much out there. Because no one knows what's out there. It's pretty much a void. The Buttes Void. It's on the edge of our galaxy, on towards the near the bubble. It's kind of like empty. There's a couple proto stars, but you need a fleet carrier to get there because there's no other stars in that area to like link to for hyperspace. And no one really goes over there anyway. What are you going to expect to find Raxla out there? Someone already found Raxla and then they forgot where they found it. And they can't find it. It was a planet and there was nothing really special about it. It just had a lot of resources. It's actually somewhere near Colonia. It's somewhere out there in the bubble. There's a system. It's not called Raxla, but the planet is called Raxla by the community. It's basically treasure planet of the game. It's the secret Easter egg planet that no one can find because the developers don't hint at its existence and deny it exists, but it's somewhere on the map.
942 said, is the map of Elite dangerous like No Man's Sky, as in essentially infinite?
I guess you could call it that. Because it's a full 1-to-1 scale of the Milky Way. You even got private groups so you don't get ganked by other players if you want to just do PvE. PvP is for open play, if you're into that. And PvP is fucking sweat fest. Because everybody's got maxed out modules and they go fight each other and try out their ships against each other. It's literally bragging rights and stuff like that. If you're able to take out a squadron leader or something. But yeah. Like, I'm a squadron leader. I'm technically run a squadron called Red Viper Imperial Industries, but yeah. We're an Imperial faction. Yes, there's Imperials in the game. They're called the Empire. They're not called the Galactic Empire. They're called the Empire. Just the Empire. Or the Imperials. And yes, they have fancy little yachts and stuff. They broke off from the Federation. They were independent colonies under the Marlinist rule.
At Optic 3942 said, damn. It's quite similar to Star Citizen in terms of that, PvP being a sweatfest and all LMAO.
Yeah, the PvP, you don't have to do it, but people will just pull you out of hyperspace just because of you're in their squadron space that they protect, and they'll just sit there patrolling it actively and tell you not to do anything in their system, otherwise they'll blow you up. And the 13th Legion tried to kill me, and they failed. Their squadron leader was pissed that I ran to private and warped out. Went to private and he started whining like a bitch because he failed to blow me up. Like, that's so sweaty. I was like, dude, if you're gonna keep complaining in my DMs, I'm gonna ignore him. I've been ignoring him for a while because he's just an asshole. Rambo 13th. Such a dickhead. Narcissistic ass fuck. In my opinion, he literally thinks like he's best at the game when he failed to kill me, which in a freaking Type 8, a cargo ship that was fitted for mining at the time, and he failed to blow that up. With no armor, I literally out-tanked his guys and warped out. Because I didn't know he was going to just fucking, like, stream snipe me. And he denies doing it. And I literally had his second in command literally sitting in my chat, telling him where I'm going. That's technically stream sniping. And I banned them both from my Twitch. For doing that kind of bull crap. But yeah, here's operations. Reclamation point. Let's do that. Oh. Wow. I'll show you what this looks like. I'm gonna lead a squad of other players.
At Optic 3942 said, so drama is everywhere LMAO.
Pretty much, yeah. Rambo 13th, see. He's technically on my friends list, but I currently ignore him. Because he's just... He tried to blow me up and started some bullshit on Twitch thinking I'm fucking crazy. And I'm like, look, dude, you're the one that's fucking over exaggerating over the fact that you failed to kill me. He was trying to make me look like a fool. And I went into his chat like, look, dude, I have nothing against you. All right, sorry. Oh, hey, welcome to the group. Are you ready? We're waiting for two other people.
Olmuyor mu? İstek de attılar ya. Atamıyor şu an. Ha bir de attı şu an.
Yeah, I got a Cobra Mark V that's engineered with drag drives, a lot of armor, and some pulse lasers with plasma engineered, so I can melt their shields.
Bir de attım. Attım. Niye böyle acaba?
Ready up, everybody.
Olabilir. Çıkıp deneyeyim, takım atıyorum sana.
Who's ready to rumble? Are we waiting for someone? Shall we begin? Get from the pad and get to work. Time to launch from the pad and get to work.
Clear the pad and get to work.
Clear the pad and get to work.
Our client's activity is getting increasingly disrupted by criminal presence in this sector. We have been hired to remove the threat and secure the shipping lanes. Targets are nearby. I have marked their location on your nav pad.
At Optic 3942 said, first time seeing Elite Dangerous gameplay, like actually by another Let's Player, show me the ropes, at
Okay. Remember, use a controller or a flight stick. Don't use keyboard and mouse. Keyboard and mouse is kind of hard. So you usually want to start off with like your Xbox or PlayStation controller, since it has support and configs for that on Steam and all that, and built into the game for gamepad support. If you change it in the gamepad setting, in the control settings, that is a giant log. It's called blog. What? Blog? A blogna. Just a blogna. Oh, this is like in Fed space. Cool. Ludicrous speed.
At Optic 3942 said, I have very flexible fingers though, smiley face.
Good, you'll be good at the keyboard or mouse, or technically the mouse is like Star Citizen. Mouse and keyboard, it's kind of like you point the mouse, you aim, and that's where you fly and turn. Sorry, I kind of like flopped into the ground. They're Full power to weapons. Dude. Balance the power. Way out there. Full power to engines. Let's deploy the pulse lasers. Looks like they need my help.
At Optic 3942 said, yeah, I love the actual vibes of Star Citizen, but I don't like what the devs are doing with its release. Like that game must be older than GTA 6 by now, LMAO. I would love it to get fully released.
Elite's fully released and it still gets updates. Just Star Citizen's just a joke. Star Citizen is like, it's a cash grab. They want to keep it in early access as long as possible to make the most money off of it. So they're slowly developing it and just adding a fuck ton of ships. That's literally it. They're lazy. And they hired like stupid developers that don't even know what the fuck they're doing. Literally kids straight out of college from France. They don't even speak a lick of English. That's all thanks to Chris Roberts wasting money on little Star Citizen Con conventions back in 2013 and all that crap, and getting tons of booze. He did the same thing with Freelancer
At Optic 3942
until Microsoft bought Freelancer and fired his ass.
I hate how such a good premise is going to waste.
That's how you do it.
At Optic 3942 said, combat slightly reminds me of X4 Valdez.
It's kind of like that, yeah. It's from 2013. Oh shit. It's kind of lagging. I'm running reinforced shielding, so I have more thermal resistance and kinetic resistance and explosive. And I got a heavy duty shield booster. Watch the spacing. Take him out. You engineer those as heavy or resist or reinforced shield boosters. Maybe heavy duty like I am. That's why I was able to take a hit from someone flying so fast right into me. Knock my shield's down to 20%. Target acquired. Taking evasive action. Target their power plants. Go, go, go. Take them out.
At Optic 3940 said, is there friendly fire units?
Yes.
When you slam into your teammate's ship and possibly blow up.
Yeah. That's actually a common thing. There is friendly fire. Yes, even if you're on a team. But there's also something funny about friendly fire. If you have the engineered shield regen laser, yeah, that, either a pulse or a beam, you can help your teammates by friendly firing them if they have shields up. If their shields are low, you can accelerate their shield regeneration. Someone's shooting me with multis. Hold on. Gotta evade. Gotta take evasive maneuvers. Long as I don't die, y'all can keep respawning. Take out the crystals. I'll lower them over to you, Commander Cynical Self. My shields are down. Incoming missile. Try to evade. How many missiles are those? I don't know. I'm evading. Gotta out accelerate those missiles. Incoming missile! Missile. How many missiles are coming? I got point defense systems, don't worry about me. I'll keep those missiles off of us. Keep firing. Silent run. Gotta jam those missiles. The heat seekers. You can even silent run.
Optic 3942 said, "You must like the railjack missions in Warframe, since you're a veteran of it. Or perhaps you aren't a fan of Warframe's own take."
I like railjack missions. Actually, they're pretty fun. It's kind of like Elite, but more arcadey. And you actually get to repair your stuff. You gotta micromanage that stuff like Elite, kinda. You gotta tell your crew where to go. You're a captain, after all, of a ship. Fucking A.
Keep up the pressure.
Here we go. Alright, Optic, get ready. I do like railjack missions. Let's go. Fucking A! How many missiles are they just trying to shoot at me? They ain't doing shit. Little tiny little missiles. I'm gonna have to warp out. I need to go to repair my ship. Fuck. How many of these mother suckers are there? Can't worry about repairing my ship. We're almost... They keep hitting me, these damn missiles. No, I can't even shoot. I gotta pull away. My pulse lasers are damaged. They're out of commission. Moving out to... Moving back to the runner. Keep the instance going. We got a 6 out of 9. If you need repairs, go to the runner. It's just right around the corner. Yeah. That's bad. There's going to be a Colonia celebration pretty soon. I can't wait for that. And I think we're all going to get on a fleet carrier and go to Colonia. That'd be fun. What do y'all think? Hell yeah. It'd be my first time actually reaching Colonia. For the 10th anniversary of the Colonia. Do I need a self-destruct? Because I have no... No, I can't even dock at the runner? What the fuck? I have... Alright, let me just repair my ship. Let's make sure these are all on top. Cannibalize these modules, please.
Diagnostic repair sequence initiated. Shields offline. Warning, hull breach attack. Taking internal damage. Shields online. Repair sequence successful.
Pulse lasers at one fucking hole? You gotta be kidding me. It only restores them to 1%.
Docking request granted.
I only can go dock because my comms array was damaged. Ooh, that's never good. When your comms relay goes down, which is part of your systems, that would be the sensors. Yeah, they were fucking kaput. Couldn't even request a dock without the sensors. You can't talk to none of your stations and nothing. They can't, and they can see you, but you can't hear them.
Flight assist.
Auto launching initiated.
Engines engaged. Flight assist. Frameshift drive charging. 3, 2, 1. Engage.
I do like me some railjack missions, yes I do. Focus fire on one ship at a time. Focus all firepower on the heavy hitters, the elite targets.
Flight assist. Warning. Impulse attack. Trajectory disruption.
Got one on your 6, Crystal. Over Mark 5, I'll take care of him. Cynical, redeploy to the runner quickly. Get out of there, you're low on health. I'll deal with the small fries. Damn it. Don't worry, rebuys are free here. I got missiles, pack down missiles targeting me. Taking evasive action. No. Oh, that was a close one. Let's take turns. Having to go back to the runner, I took a lot of damage. I just got to stay alive so my team can finish the mission. This is hard mode, by the way. Hardest difficulty for operation is hard.
Shields online.
Not like super hard, but it's elite difficulty. More high level enemies. Could have put it on easy, but I need the rare resources. The mats. Very rare.
Docking request granted. Flight assist on. Landing gear deployed. Docking successful. Engines disengaged. Flight assist off. Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged. Flight assist off. Flight assist on.
What the fuck? It just said fucking failed because we died too many times and we took too long. You got to do it under like 20 minutes at time trial. But yeah. Anywho, Optic, you still here? Alright. I failed and everybody quit. Yeah, it's hard to play Elite. It's a very hard game. It's very difficult and very grindy. But if you're into that, it's very rewarding if you complete a bunch of missions, yeah. Uh, I was born with a fish gun in my hand. Behind the fish. Yeah, Elite's a very hard game. I've been kind of burnt down on it lately because it's just grindy as hell. More than Warframe. You gotta grind, grind, grind. But it's more casual. It's just very hard to fly in an asteroid belt, and that's what fucking gets me usually. Crash into a rock. I'm not perfect at flying, but I will crash eventually. Trying to take evasive maneuvers while getting shot at by missiles, hitting my thrusters, knocking me off course, etc. There's a lot that goes into factor. Let's put on some freaking music. Ba ba ba ba ba ba la la let's ball us. Bum bum bum bum bum bum bum bum bum bum. Sometimes it doesn't work. When it does, it just that dum dum. It doesn't know what fucking orchestra is sometimes.
No contamination on any of this gear.
Let's make this place work.
Who's up for a scavenger hunt? It's for extra credits.
Now just later.
Approach. Do not fear me. Do you see? Him? The twin suns burning bright. Not far. Not very far now. Oh, my goodness, yes. Why do you not answer? They have been seduced from me. Seduced by the bones. She has shaped my shower. Now you.
What Orion wants, he gets. And Orion wants him to. Everything winds obscured on my blades. It's simple. Take out those security nodes. All Raiden was for coming. Don't let him see somewhere. All the civilians incoming. They'll be just the same. Intruders cut down. Oh, how I love a good mess. Supply transports marked. We lost their cargo, but we leave the ships intact. Good. Again. They're running. Give chase. Look, a cloaked vessel. Give it a love dab with the forward artillery. Time to come out and play. Ryoku's Comet Shredder. This is how we supply his units. Tenno, prepare for boarding. control. I always wanted a contract. Here comes the head of the ship, the captain. A good captain always goes down with the ship. What a good captain. You, grab me as many cryo canisters as you can find. Meanwhile, I got a little project of my own. Penetrate the hull of Scolia's angel. Quick, get in that ram sled.
Quickly get to the ram sleds. All right, here we go.
I thought you'd never come. Perhaps now, Sirius and I can teach you and Orion some much-needed manners.
I do have manners, which is why, after I slit your throat and leave you gurgling in your own blood, I won't tell my Orion you said that. Any last words before we make this hurt?
Last words. I have not even started.
did fight with honor, didn't you? Heal up, boy.
Here we go. Boom. Like it. Alright. I need to go eat some food. I'm gonna go eat, guys. I gotta.